Hi guys, welcome to another touch of film. Sorry I haven't made a video in about a week or so. I've had a lot on, haven't really had a chance to watch many Blu-rays, a lot of work going on. But the other day I got this, I got a chance to watch all the movies inside this set. It is the Bloodthirsty Trilogy, directed by Michio Yamamoto. And there are 3 vampire movies. You have, starting off with The Vampire Doll, which is a story of a young man. He goes to meet his girlfriend, who he's not seen in a while. Goes to her town and goes sees her family and finds out that she's dead. From there he goes missing, and his sister goes there with her boyfriend. More of like a investigation into where he is, what's happened to him, and it's like set in this real isolated town, and this house is like in the middle of nowhere. A real like dark horror movie. But when I say horror, this is more like the Hammer horror series, and more like Mario Bava type movies, sort of like tongue-in-cheek, but still very spooky, and it is just brilliantly done. I mean, I'm not a big horror movie fan. I do watch horror movies, but like I am an Asian film fan, and to get an Asian vampire set is just crazy. Like you don't really see many Japanese vampire movies. You've only got Blood, The Last Vampire, and those sort of films. Next up in the series was Lake of Dracula. Now this is this is sort of slightly different from the first movie. It's more like more about vampires than the first one. The first one was more of like a murder mystery, but this one starts off with this young girl. She must be like 6, 7. Goes chasing after a dog. Goes into this house where her dog comes in and finds this vampire. And the film later on is set when she's older, and she's sort of been followed. What's the word I could really say? Stalked by this mysterious vampire. A lot more dark. This is actually darker than the Vampire Doll. I actually preferred the Vampire Doll to this, but I thought this was really well done. The way it's shot is really nice, and it's all set on this like lake, which is, you know, it is a really good movie. I quite liked it, but the first one I think is better than this. The third one, which is probably my favourite in the set, is Evil of Dracula. So you've got Lake of Dracula, which was the second, and then you got Evil of Dracula. Now this is more of a vampire movie. This is like a proper vampire movie. You've got this professor who's just started at this school. He's teaching, and he meets with the headmaster, who he's just lost his wife. His wife is literally on display in the basement of the school grounds, and she's blatantly a vampire. If you were to see her, she's like proper pale white, and he's saying to him, "You're going to be the next headmaster when I finish or retire." And he said this previously to another gentleman who was a professor there, and he's gone absolutely bonkers. Now this one was a lot more like the Hammer horror type movies. Again, it's got some really good performances in this one, and it is just more visual more than anything. With the whole vampire type story. Yeah, this is my favourite one in the whole trilogy. A really good, really fun movie. I think all three of them are fun, but you know, three's the best. First is my second favourite, and the second one is my least favourite. But yeah, fun movies. If you're a horror movie fan, you'd probably really like this set. The Arrow release, here it is. It is a really nice release. If you can see that, it's got some sort of like metallic type gloss there. I think Arrow done a really good release here. Special features are, you've got this video appraisal by the critic Kim Newman. That's really the only special features on this, as well as like trailers. Yeah, but the transfer is absolutely fantastic. I've not seen a transfer like this good. So you got this nice slipcover, and this is the original artwork of the movies. I'm transferred this because I swapped this over because the artwork that comes with it is this. So I didn't want to double up. So I do like this original artwork from the films from the 1970s. They're 1970s movies. And I've never seen any Michio Yamamoto films before. So it was quite cool to see, being introduced to his work. And they are on 2 Blu-rays now. I know most people can say, what? 3 films on 2 Blu-rays, but the films aren't that long. You've got the first one, which is 71 minutes. The second one is 82 minutes. And the third one is 83 minutes. So really short films. Like the maximum one is 1 hour and 23 minutes. So it's nothing really to worry about. And also they come with this cool essay book. Now Arrow do put a lot of effort into their essay books. Here's a shot of the movie. So it sort of gives you the idea of the visual style in this. Very Hammer horror-esque. Or if you're into the Shaw Brothers horror movies, sort of that visual style as well. There's a shot of one of the vampires in it. Yeah, pretty cool. I really enjoyed it. This set, I definitely want to watch them again. I never usually say that with like Asian horror movies. I don't like want to watch them that soon after. But these ones, yeah, I would definitely check them out. I didn't get this for free. I paid for it. There are a lot of people that get free Arrow titles and don't properly review them. Shame on you if you do that. I do actually watch the movies and want to give you my honest opinion of them. But yeah, highly recommend getting them if you are a horror movie fan. If you're just an Asian film fan, maybe, I don't know, you have to really be into those sort of 70s US UK horror movie film fan rather than just an Asian film fanatic. But yeah, still available from Arrow, available on Amazon. If you're interested, go check it out. Yeah, and that is the Bloodthirsty Trilogy. By the way, this does pick up fingerprints quite easily. It's got this weird texture to it, and it's like a matte, soft texture, which is weird, but it does pick up fingerprints, like fingerprint magnet. But yeah, guys, that's my review of this release of the Bloodthirsty Trilogy. I'm hoping to get some movie reviews in this week, as well as go back to my masterpiece sessions, do one of those this week. Fingers crossed if I get the chance to do it. I really miss doing those series and really delving into great Asian movies from the past and recent type masterpieces. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please click subscribe, comment below, click like, give me the thumbs up. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you later on in the week. Take it easy.